farmer. Zila C become a farmer. Talk to Sayla. Oh, it's Winja. Yours dead. The sun daughter burns. Now our home is strong. Sayla. All Ura, they fear the name. Today we thank Beastmaster. Your spirit, your strong spirit, unites Winja. Now, Taka, we rest with our brothers and sisters. Land of Oros conquered. And that's it. It was a fun game. Alright. It was a fun game. Once again, once again, it's a game that no matter what it does, it's going to get compared to 3 and their amazing story. And no matter how much as I don't want to compare the stories, the story is that with FarCry 3, the FarCry 3 storyline was just absolutely great. The character development was just great. Now, it's the same with 2. I mean, with 4. You know, their main protagonist was antagonist or whatever. Their main villain had a great character about them, right, which made them great. I didn't get that from the enemies here in this game, right? Like, you know, they had a couple parts where, you know, they was threatening and whatnot, but I don't know. Oh wait, that's all sun. Oh, he's learning how to tame the beast. Uh-oh. Just made this way more interesting, right? Winja, the Winja are safe, but Oro still calls for me. So now I get to run around and do whatever I want to do now. Which, when I look at the map, there's really nothing to do. Like, everything's been conquered, right? If anything, just run around and collect the find the, you know, key marks there. But yeah, that last little bit with Oral's son commanding the beast, taming a beast, that right there, right, made it so that way, okay, there's going to be a sequel to this. He's going to get revenge for his father, right? He's going to get revenge for his father, and that right there made this interesting, right? That ending right there told a whole different story, right? You know, at first it was just a story of the Winja coming to this land, right, and not being killed, right? You had Taka come to his land, and search for food and everything, and he made two rivaling tribes that both like killed his tribe off, and he was just like defending his tribe, right? He was defending his tribe against the Udam, who ate his tribe members, like, because they was flesh eaters, right? But they had a sickness; they was dying off anyway, right? Right to the south, that was burning their the Winja for to please their god, because their fields were not producing excuse me, their fields were not producing plants, crops, right? So they was trying to please their god in order to bring nourishment to their fields, right? That's what they was doing. Each tribe had their own agenda, and they was using the Winja for that purpose. Now, in the Winja's defense, yeah, they had to defend themselves, so Taka went and killed both tribes, right? But in Urul's sons, Urul's sons sort of view, right? Who knew who his father was, right? Knew who Taka was, right? He seen that as he's seen it as I can tell what he's seen it as. He's seen it as a tribe beating up on a weakened tribe, right? The Udam were probably a strong tribe, right? But for whatever reason, they were sick, right? And no one knew why they were sick, and the Winja came in and just killed them, right? And killed his father, right? His father died before his eyes. So in that case, in that sense, I can see if the next FarCry would be like a storyline, like kind of like a part 2 of this, where Urul's son is trying to get revenge on Taka and the Winja, who killed off his tribe, right? Who came in, took his tribe's land, and killed off his tribe, right? While they was in a weakened state because they were sick. That tells a whole new story, right? And if in the next Far Cry, if Ubisoft comes out with a Far Cry and they have you play as Urul's son, right? That's how the next Far Cry is going to be. It's like this tribe came in and took over, ravaged our land, right? This Beastmaster came in and tamed the beast and used the beast to destroy our weakened tribe, who was being destroyed from the inside out from a disease that no one knew about. And now he wants revenge. That tells a whole new story. So basically, if I'm right, and y'all can quote me on this, Taka is going to be the main villain in the next Far Cry, and Urul's son is going to be the main character. If that happens, that makes this story way better, right? Because now he's learning how to tame animals. And that little laugh at the end means like, alright, I'm learning how to tame the animals. I'm learning his skill. Now I'm going to use his skill against him to avenge my tribe and my father. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. I love this game, and the fact that the ending ended like that, showing Urul's son, just made it a very interesting, long story, right? If they do it right, it might be a revolutionary, well, not revolutionary, but it might be one of the best stories ever told, right? One of the best stories ever told. Kind of like prototype-esque, where in the first episode you play it as the hero, but in the next episode, next installment, you play it as a villain. The main character, the first one is the villain, and the next one, hopefully they do it better. But I really enjoyed this game. I will be coming in with more games later on. Don't know what. I'll probably finish up the Minecraft. They did come up with an update, so I got to check in on that. The Walking Dead game that came out last week, I kind of just like forgone that just to do this, right? But as soon as I get it, then I'll start uploading it too. More games coming along. The Division, I forgot when the Division comes up, but I want to play that too. Hopefully, some of the guys that I know were playing this, and we can all do live comms that way. But until next time, people, deuces. I'm out. Peace.